to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bernardeschi. Only partially clear. Alexandro delivers. Diawara gets it away. Defence has got rid of that. Dybala, real chance! He's got away with one there. Perez. Hoists it forward. Spinazzola. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bruno Perez looks to get on the end of this. Still goalless at the moment. Attempts to play it through. That looks a good ball. Corner given. Pjanic. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goes for a sweeping cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Pjanic really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Diawara. And here's Dzeko. There too. Bruno Perez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Decent looking ball. Mkhitaryan. Matuidi cuts it out. And it's Dzeko. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro. Pjanic. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Diawara. Smalling goes looking. Bruno Perez. Pellegrini. And here's Dzeko. Diawara plays it forward. Bruno Perez looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi is on a run down the left wing. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Matuidi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Spinazzola. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Kolarov with the crossfield ball. Cristiano Ronaldo tries one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Spinazzola. Juventus have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. That's sprayed out wide. Bonucci. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Danilo, who does have an assist to his name. Pjanic. Matuidi. Spinazzola. Smalling. There too. Mkhitaryan. Spinazzola. Roma can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kolarov tries to switch the play. Alexandro gets it back. Alexandro. Gets away from his opponent. Crosses it in.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardeschi finds himself offside.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Perotti.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Done very well to intervene. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom